comes before my wife. Nothing. Nothing comes before my wife, but damn sure not another person. Not my mom, not the kids, not the dog, not my exes, not my baby mom, not my lifelong friendship. Nothing comes before my wife. I will cut my mom off. I will cut the grown children off. I will discipline the young children. I will cut my friends off. The exes don't exist. The baby moms don't exist. Nothing comes before my wife, just like nothing should come before your husband. And if you don't know that, and if you don't understand that, then you don't need to be in a relationship. Notice I said nothing comes before my wife. I'm not talking about a girlfriend. I'm not talking about a side joint. I'm not talking about your boyfriend. I'm not talking about your side friend. I'm talking about somebody that you took vows with. Somebody that you plan on spending the rest of your life with when your children grow up and leave you and your mother and father die. Am I lying? Nothing comes before my wife. Nothing. Nothing comes before my wife, but damn sure
is this on?
Not another person.
Put me on.
Not my mom.
All right. This gentleman said nobody, nothing come before his wife, not even his mom. I'm thinking, what did you do, man? You had to do something. First of all, I don't know if he's married or not, okay? But if he's married and he's talking like that, what did you do? You had to go do something for you to be talking like that. Like he had to go do something. What I mean by that is like, you had to maybe go sleep with somebody else or did something to be talking like that. What does she have on you, man? What happened? Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that? Alright, if you ain't married and you have that mentality, I feel sorry for you. You're gonna learn the hard way. Whenever a man talk like that, pause. Shout out to all the ladies that watch my channel. Shout out to all the women that support me in the channel. I love every single one of you. You have brothers, you have sons, nephews, all that stuff. And whenever I talk about relationship, or all I do is I just trying to look out for my brothers. Look out for your brother, your son, your uncle, nephews, etc. Because one day they will come up to you talking like that, and they will get their heartbreak. And last thing I want to happen to them is for them to go off themselves, open over a woman who no longer want them. Now let's get back to it. So this gentleman right here gone on the hard way. Either he's trolling, which I hope, but if he is serious, he's gone on the hard way. Whenever a man talk like that, poison a woman, oh, my wife is everything. My wife is the head of the household. This is her house. This is whenever a man lowered themselves for a woman, it don't end up well. I understand some small jokes, some small stuff, yeah. To a happy wife, yes, you're supposed to make her feel good or whatever. But whenever a man like, oh, I don't know what I would have without her. She's my everything. But the question is not if she's your everything. The question is not, if you will put her before everything or nothing come before her. That's not the question or the only question. The question is, does she feel the same way? Is she talking like that? The question is not if you are gonna break up. It's bound to happen. Don't come after me. Go look at the statistic. Okay? And this is not to discourage you from getting married, although I don't believe in getting married in today's age. This is not to discourage you from being in love and be married. By all means, do whatever you want to do. But having that mentality where you would pick a lady where you cut off your mom. By the way, your mom is the one that raised you. Your mom been there your whole life. If you come to choose between, her and your mom, so you mean to tell me the lady that sacrificed so much of her time, money, energy, and everything to raise you if it come down to it, and yes, you're talking about your wife, because you got feelings for a lady, you will stop talking to her, stop being in her life, because if it come down to it, your children. Relationships are temporary. Women are temporary. Men are temporary. I'm not trying to be one-sided. Let's be facts. Relationships are temporary. Everything's temporary. You know, marriage not gonna make her stay. Marriage not gonna make you stay. Since you want to talk about wife, okay, wife, husband, whatever. That title is not gonna can secure nothing. There are wives out there who's not even, and I don't mean to sound like, toward attacking nobody, but there are wives out there who's legally married, but they separate. They're still out there sleeping around doing whatever. Yes, there are men who are doing that too. So, reason why I'm stressing that is you saying nothing come before her. Does she feel the same way? Do you think she feel the same way? As I'm reading these comments, this is this type of comments I'm reading. A lady say, nah, your children should always come before your spouse. All women know that. Go to dating apps. What do they say? My kids come first. Go to dating app. They will tell you my kids come first, my dog come first, my mom come first, my family come first. Sometimes not even a person. My education come first, my hobby come first. Me come first. Then you. Alright. Somebody said, how about we marry people that won't put us in a position to choose between people we love? Of course, that's ideally. But then again, it is very possible that you are in a relationship with a perfect person, but you and their mom don't get along. You and their father don't get along. What do you do in that situation? You don't cut off family in short. If they are a good family, I understand there are such thing as bad family. Somebody say, what happened when you cut off everyone for that spouse and that spouse leave you? For me, my kids, and that's a lady, come before anyone, and I never want to be in a relationship where I got to choose my husband or my family. You see how she separated husband and family. Why do people say this? In what scenario will you have to choose between the people that you love the most? What kind of family do some of y'all come from, and what kind of spouses are you picking? Usually, that's a good question, and I can answer that for you. Usually, what happens is that it's for simps. Okay? Simps have to choose. They're with a lady. Everybody know who is not a good lady. They don't approve of her. And what do? Well, you just hating, you don't want to see me happy, she love me, blah, blah, blah. And then they find out the hard way. So those are the type of people that I have to choose. Somebody said, God come first, husband, kids, then family. Alright. I see no woman that agree with you. Somebody said she got a pistol walking behind him. What did you do, man, for you to talk like that? What did you do, man? I hope you're swollen. I hope this ain't true. Because if it is, you will learn the hard way. It's people like you. And I'm into come, I don't know you. I'm into come personal at you. But it's gentlemen with that mentality where they praise the woman so much and the woman divorce them. They're not to move on without them. It's gentlemen that with that mindset, that woman won over. Go sleep around with guys, do whatever. Why? Because you don't cut off your whole family and everything. You don't give her too much power and leverage. And this is nothing against you. Don't come for me. I don't know who you are. This is not against you. I'm talking about people like you who have that mindset like you, who cannot take it when a woman no longer wants to be with them. Yeah. I've seen nobody who agree with you. And if you are trolling, if you are just playing with people, that's a very good joke. But for those people who actually feel this way watching this, not the way to go. By all means, I'm saying love your wife, respect your wife, and all that stuff. But your wife can leave you whenever for very to no reason. For little reason to no reason. I understand you have hope you to be in your marriage forever. Trust me, I've been there. But you'll be surprised how little it takes. No matter how long you've been together on that. For a lady to leave you. Best wishes to you all.